was going about 30 miles an hour on the on-ramp. They're starting to piss me off. So I got to the gas station a minute ago to pump gas, opened my wallet, you know, I got my gas tank open, did my whole routine at the gas station just to realize I don't have a debit card. So I had to go inside the gas station and pay for gas because I had a little bit of cash on me. So I guess I got $20 on me. So I guess that's what I'm eating or using to eat for lunch with, is that $20. Because I don't have my debit card. So today I was going to kind of talk about motorcycle shops, as in places that you take your motorcycle to get worked on, you know. And you know, guys, you really got to be careful who you take your bike to. You really do. Which is really sad, because I've decided that I'm not going to do anything but my own work on my bike from now on, unless it's like internal engine work, because I took my bike to a shop, right, and you know, I was getting new tires. They told me I needed new brakes, so I was like, okay, you know, go ahead and replace the brakes, or new brake pads, I should say. And I was like, okay, go ahead and replace the brake pads, no problem. And I was thinking, you know, well, if they're going to do that, I might as well go ahead and have them check all my cables, make sure nothing's going to break on me or nothing like that. So I told them, you know, I specifically remember telling them to check my clutch cable. Because I remember I had seen it fraying a little bit at the bottom where it connects to the actual engine. And the guy at the counter, the service writer, was like, yeah, man, yeah, I'll tell him to do a safety check on it and check it out for you. If it needs to be replaced, we'll take care of it. And I was like, oh, okay, cool. You know, that's good that you guys would take care of it for me, or that you guys would, you know, fix the problem before it became a problem. So what ended up happening is that they didn't replace it because they said it was fine. I noticed it was frayed still. I wasn't comfortable, so I went to their parts department and ordered a OEM clutch cable for it. I got home that day with the clutch, or the few days after that with the clutch cable, and I'll flash a picture. I have it on my phone. I'll flash a picture up of what my clutch cable looked like when I took it off. And after you guys have seen this picture, you guys will be like, what the fuck, kind of thing. Because it's, in my opinion, the way that clutch cable was left, it was very unacceptable. I mean, it was just unacceptable for those guys to have missed that, considering they did a general maintenance on my bike, which is where they're supposed to take my clutch cable off and do a safety check on it and lube my clutch cable. Well, apparently they didn't do that, and it could have ended up being a bad deal for me. I mean, I wouldn't have crashed or nothing because of it if it would have snapped, but it could have been, it would have been a moment that I would have had on my bike that I would not have wanted to have had. And that could have been avoided if these guys would have just done the check on my clutch cable. So you know, that told me that I'm paying $120 an hour for a technician or mechanic to not check my bike's clutch cable. That's what I paid. You know, because they charge $120 an hour. And I'm not going to say the name of the shop or anything, but they are a Honda corporate, like a Honda corporate dealer. So they're like directly tied to Honda. They're not like a Honda, Kawasaki's, and Suzuki dealership. They're like direct Honda. I mean, they're just Honda. And it just like shocked the hell out of me when that happened. And it makes me think that if they skimped out on something like that, that they haven't done anything that I've asked them to do to my bike. And all the times I've taken it to get it serviced and everything. So I've decided to do all my work on my own bike, you know, except for tire changes because I don't really have the equipment to do that. But everything else I'm pretty much going to handle on my own. I already do the oil changes and stuff for it, so that's already being taken care of. But it ain't like, but it just really like sunk into my head how shitty mechanics are and how shitty businesses are like that. You know, I spent, you know, around $12,000 on this motorcycle to make it mine, and you know, I gave their company $12,000 and they can't check a fucking clutch cable for me. I mean, I don't know, how do you guys feel about that? Because I feel a certain type of way, is how I feel. But anyways, that's gonna be my morning vlog because the sun's starting to come out now, and I need to focus on getting to work. But anyways, guys, you know, let me know what you think about that situation. I think it's a really shitty situation. The shop really pissed me off. It really makes me change my mind who I'm gonna do business with on my bike. Anyways, I want to thank you guys for watching. Leave any comments or any kind of feedback down in the comments below. And yeah, I will see you guys next time.